Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, like I was in the last video I shot, then I was introducing you on page one. Then, if you are not on the last video I shot, then you should quickly go back to that. So, I was working on this. I saved this file as the page one. Then I was telling you about in HTML we make use of open tag, then close tag. This over here is known as open tag, and this over here is known as close tag. So in HTML, there are words we use because, okay, let's say in C++, if you're programming with C++, then we want to print out test. We want to print out test in C++. We have to go to frequently to some set of code. So if we write rush include a stream, then using namespace std. So I'm trying to explain something for you guys. So it's main, then for us to print out first or to print out hello world, we make use of code, then we write in hello world. So if you end this with this, then you come to your compile, then it's gonna ask you to save that. Then after saving, you want to save it as the rubbish. Then it's telling me the error. There's no error, no warning. So if I click on run, then it's gonna display hello world for me. So for you to do this using HTML, it's very easy by just calling h1. So h1 is a very basic tag used in HTML for printing out first on the web browser. The h over means printing out. So I just can just call this printing out, then this means the font firmly. So it's a proper understanding of you knowing this h1. So for a proper use of this h1, before we can use this h1 in HTML, we need to indicate it into the tags. So for us to do that, we need to come over here and write h1, then we need to come and write h1 out. So if we come to this, then now we are now on the HTML code part. So what it's trying to tell you is that there is an invisible symbol right in the middle. This invisible symbol over here, that means the hash sign, is trying to tell you to insert your title. So whenever or wherever you see this little symbol over here, then okay, let me zoom it down for you. So spinning tools, so let me zoom out that for you. So whenever you see this tiny down R sign, whenever you see that, you should know it's telling to insert your title. And in this format, it's always invisible because they want us to insert our title in between the open tag and the close tag. So I want to tell my title to be subscribed. So if my title is subscribed, make sure you save, because if you're not saving, you won't be able to view what you just do on the web browser. Then if you're making use of Notepad, then the easiest way to know if you haven't saved is though, if you take a look at this page over here, if you take a look at this page side, then you should see something like a star over there that's indicating you haven't saved. So for you to save, come to file, then click on save, or you click on Ctrl X. So if you click on save, the little sign go away. Then you come to the folder we created, which is test running. Then you click on page, so you should be seeing subscribe over there. So there is one thing about HTML, the basic thing you should be knowing about HTML. So when dealing with HTML, we make use of open tag and close tag, and your title must be in between the open tag and the close tag, just like we did in this subscribe. So what I want to do next is though, I want to fold this particular object to the center. So we're gonna come to this. So and for you to do follow to the center, we need to call in the center tag. So when I'm in center tag, we mean to do this, then do this, then you're gonna impute your center in the middle of the tags, then center. So that's what I mean by center tag. So the middle part in between the tags, we have this little sign. It's actually invisible. I'm trying to tell you, whenever you see this particular sign, it means that you should insert your particular title. So our title is gonna be this. So we're telling h1, we're telling it to fall to the center, then h1 is gonna print out the first in here. So right now, make sure you save your work. So if you click on save, Then you come to web browser, you come on the refresh page, or you click on Ctrl R. Then if you click on refresh, then you see your text move to the center tag. So that's all about you getting started with HTML. So the next thing I want to be introducing you to is how you can create a button. So if you notice in all websites you'll be saying there is a little button over there. So for you to create that, we need to create a button tags then slash button tags. So right in between it, I always tell you that there is always a visible sign over there that's indicating the title. So the title of our button is gonna be click on subscribe button. So if you click on X, make sure you save your work. Click on X. Then if you refresh your page, and then if you refresh, then to see your button over there. So thank you very much for watching my very wonderful video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more. Thank you very much.